that vibe, this that vibe that they miss. All they talk is homicide, we on the other side of business. This that vibe that they miss. Oh God, I'm a guy and I slide for the fish. This that vibe that they miss. All they talk is homicide, we on the other side of business. This that vibe that they miss. Oh God, I'm a guy and I slide for the fish. It's up forever, go to my body, detoxing metals. I just send love to the tribe, 3 green hearts in the feather. Representing the heart chakra, and change on many levels. Balance on my eye, light in the dark, go together. I ride on my neck, and the symbol of life. My kundalini rose, I look the dragon out of eye. Through my first eye, see my real life. Not with the hype, know that I am Christ. Love, chaos, say lie. I'm out here putting in work. Ain't I? Big energy, can't get rid of me. Legacy, see my God is angel wings. I don't do the make believe, just go inside where I can see. Heard to give my people peace, freedom and unity. Manifest I am we in this together as a collective, you feel me? Yeah, I'm intergalactic. Sliding through the cosmos with no traffic. Pull up, my meditation so relaxing. Ancestors talking to me, I got answers. Hello? Yeah. I'm intergalactic, sliding through the cosmos with no traffic. Pull up, my meditation so relaxing. Ancestors talking to me, I got answers.
Don't you know that we've been crowned kings and queens, gods and goddesses, eternal source. Now I need the beams. In between the realms of light and dark, I love the balance it brings me. Close my eyes to open up my eyes to see realms in between. In the skies is where the portal lies, the water is the breeze. Going through stargates at heart pace, the water crystalline. Full light body popping out my skin, how I'm glistening. Meditation really is the key for you to us and things. J-U-N-K, DNA, it's time to activate. 111, I manifest for all of us to gravitate. 555 to make a change in the present day. 999 completing your soul mission so you graduate. Angelic tones ringing through my phone and I'm not talking Apple. We was chosen for this shit, it was not no ticket raffle. You better take a spirit bath if you feeling bad. Galactic Federation got my back like when you flip a tab. This black I make you freeze up when you feel my aura in the room. Alchemize anti-photons when I look at the moon. I low-key drop the hammer when I'm feeling like Ogun. If I need my waters back in tune, I'm calling on Oshun. All these things outside of you is really all inside of you. All these angles of yourself help you see all the sides of you. Using dark matter cause it really gives a brighter view. Anything you ever gonna need is all inside of you. It's Ka.
Peace, peace, peace. Big energy, you already know the vibes. Intergalactic Podcast Radio. I am King Manifest.
And it's Khalil.
Here, man. I don't know where Bryce went. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
What they call? What they call those? Yeah, got to do
I don't know what happened.
Look at him.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Bro, I don't know what happened. Right when it started, it said nope. It said nope. Bye-bye.
For sure.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So as y'all can tell, man, we got the young guy, Bryce, with us. You know what I'm saying? And this episode is going to be Soul Tribe Greatest Hits. You know what I'm saying? Organized and orchestrated by the one and only Bryce. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all let us know. You know what I'm saying? If y'all rocking with Bryce Greatest Hits, you know what I'm saying? With the Soul Tribe Greatest Hits, you know what I'm saying?
All box, all bangers, all that. I promise y'all get ready to answer some questions because I got some.
Oh man, stay ready, bro.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so right now, first, before we play the first song, what song you thinking about right now?
My ceiling vibes. Go ahead and throw it on, man.
Go ahead and
throw it on, man.
And you know what's deep about it? It's the only song I didn't upload on her. That's cool stuff. Wow. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm so real with y'all.
Earlier today.
Bro, we was talking about it. But look, I'm so real. I told y'all. But guess what, though, family? You know what I'm saying? Everything is about to continue moving like nothing ever happened. You feel me? Let's get it.
Mycelium vibes. What you gonna say? 2, 3? Oh no, you want the heroes though. Sheesh. Alright, for sure. Candlelight in the rising and I feel amazing. Preparation for early meditation. No procrastination, only elevation. I'm working with a power that can heal a nation. How you vibrating? How you vibrating? How you vibrating? How you vibrating? Vibes on serious. I'm a vortex like a pyramid. My reflection make the mirror flip. My Kerber is my inner shit. Manifest. How you vibrating? Big energy. How you vibrating? I travel to other dimensions with all senses. Manifestation of power of alchemized intentions. Telepathically speaking, you heard every sentence. I'm talking about the knowledge that could feed a village. Shadow work like exercise, my spirit benching. Connect with the mycelium, I sit and listen. Trauma block memories, I get it back through healing. Unlocking inner dimensions, it's changing the image. It's one of them things that you know that you did and you didn't. Think about it. Deja vu. I'm in many dimensions. At once, some would say it's not scientific, but it's divine, I tell you. This how my day was set up. Candlelight in the rising and I feel amazing. Preparation for early meditation. No procrastination, only elevation. I'm working with a power that can heal a nation. How you vibrating? How you vibrating? How you vibrating? How you vibrating? Vibes on serious. I'm a vortex like a pyramid. My reflection make the mirror flip. My Kerber is my inner ship. How you vibrating?
I'm vibrating. It's time. How I'm vibrating. How I'm vibrating, feel like I'm off the Richter scale. Sniff the smell, black and white cocoa. Bring protection like a virgin male. On his way to go and pop a cherry. I guess he been fruit fast and oxygenating with these berries. I really just been thought casting off these frequencies I'm taking in. Should I wake and bake or wake and take a break to break the cycles in my face I'm facing in? Release DMT when I fully breathe. I've been taking trips to the promised land. Feel like Peter Pan, enter into the realm of nothing. I'ma call it Neverland. Vibe too high, I might never land. Sun kiss, how my ether tan. Big Kai, I'm the God man. Man, my superhero name is God man. Niggas talking about God did, Naka you did, cause you I am. I ain't know who I was till I pop my mycelium. I'm him. Do you know why the soles of your feet is called the soul? When you ground with your toes, signaling molecules head through the ley lines, bouncing all diamonds and gold. My mycelium network speak messages in code. Translate the message and make it unfold. To my Mercury, but a Stargate code. Now my crystal body really unfroze. Hey, how you vibrate? Really got us how you vibrate. Patience, cadence, rhythm. Melanin got my aura body gyrating. Structured water and electrolytes beat for my hydrate. Crystals singing bowls, tuna forks and maracas. Only thing we get to shake. Ain't no faking when we come around to our sacred places. In my mind is spacious, fill it up with cosmic information from the outer spaces. I will sip and have you outer spacing like you spacing out. But it's a bad trip. Let the spirit take you out through a different route than the programming that the government just be handing out. And don't ever doubt that your vibration can't take you right up to heaven now. You hear me? Hey. Don't ever doubt that your vibration can't take you up to heaven now. You hear me?
So we started off with mycelium vibes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love what they talking in the chat, you know what I'm saying? DJ Bryce, you feel me, in the building, you know what I mean? Reporting live, you know what I'm saying, from the cosmos, you feel me?
And don't you ever doubt that your partner can't take you up to heaven now.
Yeah.
I say.
But we're going to start bar for bar. Mr. Manifest himself, Mr. 777 himself.
Let's get it.
What was the mindset going into your opening bars? Give it to me. What was the feeling going into it like?
It's crazy. I'm hearing Converse like a mug in my head.
How you vibrate?
So hold on, I'm trying to see how I came in.
and I feel amazing.
Well,
Preparation for
that's not
every
my verse. That's the
day.
hook, But that right there was what I was thinking is like, how do I set the tone for my elevation and my upgrades and my meditations and my shadow work and my you know how do I set the tone for these? You know what I'm saying? Because how you vibrating is about awareness. So how do I set the tone to create a space for me to always live in this place of awareness? And so when you think about mycelium, you think about the mycelium network. When you tap into shrooms and things like that, it actually makes you aware immediately of your emotions, of your, you really can't fight it. It actually takes control. And so the mycelium vibes is actually living in a place of awareness. You know what I'm saying? That's what that song is really about.
I don't know if you recognize the whole time you were speaking, eyes closed. You just took me on a journey. Cause like I told you when we talked, you know how to paint a picture so vividly, like lucid dream to its finest. And it it shows me the art that you go through, the art that you put into your work. And like I said, like I'm gonna ask Kyle a question because I like I said, his fucking verse just I'm sorry, but his verse just keep playing. How you vibrate, really? How you vibrate? Really? But anyways, Kyle, same
Uh-huh.
question. What was like when after, especially after hearing Manifest's verse, and then it come to you, or and just like what was the process like coming behind that and listening to understanding that this is for y'all, this is for you.
Um, I don't know. Like my process, like making music with Manifest is like it's like I don't know. It's like that second bowl of cereal. You dig what I'm saying? That first one hit, you get that second bowl. The milk be a little bit more colder. You add some milk in. You know what I'm saying? A little, but it was really the way that he set it up. You did that first and foremost, like the chorus, like how you vibrate, and that's something the song was being titled Mycelium Vibes because like asking yourself how you vibrating while you're on a shroom trip, it's a different experience because it's like you're not just asking you how you're vibrating, it make the you that you are able to feel and so like that's really where I was coming as far as me just adding on to the song just really from my omniscient and what I've experienced on my you know what I'm saying, my spaceship trips, you dig what I'm saying? And just like I said, the way it just allows you and a different artistry when creating. Yeah, like I don't know, it's like that. Even it's like this song in particular. Um, even though I wasn't on no psilocybin, I was on the psilocybin. You dig what I'm saying?
I see.
I say I feel that and I understand that because like I said, all y'all music puts me in that state of float and flow. Like I can put it on, lay back, and just let it take me through the journey of whatever it's going through. And I like I said, I listen to y'all music to the point where it's like nothing around me is moving. It's just me, and I'm just flowing through everything like a leaf coming off a branch, and it's just flowing with the wind. Like that, it just be so peaceful
It's
and
the
so calm.
mycelium vibes. And you know what's
Facts,
deep about it
facts.
is that the next project was called Shadow Realm, but what was it called? Mycelium what? Mycelium healing. You see what I'm saying? You know, yeah, man. This is lit. So look, Bryce, DJ Bryce, you know what I'm saying? DJ Bryce. Um I sent you I sent you the track list that you picked, like the songs. Is it possible for you to see both at the same time?
Yeah, I can pull it up
Well,
right
I
now.
want you to pick each song. I want you to
Oh,
take us.
I already got
down
the next song in my head.
Yeah,
I already
let's
got
go.
Goosebumps. It's getting a little cold in here.
Hey, let's go.
I say.
Let's get it.
I'm trapped inside myself and I won't let me be free. I get goosebumps, chills run down my back and make me freeze. The deficit of my shadow self, introspection is the key. Goosebumps, sometimes they take control of me. Goosebumps, is it my ancestors? When I get goosebumps, sometimes they take control of me. Walking through the shadow in the valley of the night. Hold your crystals tight. Pressurize your body, skin start to tighten up to let you know you stretch it right. And they giving out license to kill like a song made by Gladys Knight. When I get chills, they let me know that we either going left or we going right. Spiritual encounters, I was afraid to tell. Agent Smith effect, if we say something, they say we going to hell. But if they demons, why do I get chills? Shouldn't I be feeling warmth if they coming from hell? Feel like I'm trapped inside myself and I won't let me be free. I get goosebumps, chills run down my back and make me freeze. The deficit of my shadow self, introspection is the key. Goosebumps, sometimes they take control of me. Goosebumps.
I feel the spirit, ayy. I feel the spirit, ayy.
When I get goosebumps,
I feel the spirit, ayy. I feel the spirit, ayy. Mirror, mirror on the wall, see my shadow in the walls. What if these walls could talk? I'm hearing my thoughts. If I told you what I seen, you wouldn't believe what I saw. Heat on, I feel the cold breeze. Like the spirit touched me. Saw a part of myself that didn't love me. We said it, we talked about nothing. Hey, I am tired of running from my shadow self. When I ain't had nobody else, you was there. I don't align with fear. That ain't the reason I'm here. My ancestors talk in my ear. To open up, I had to curve. Big dragon energy, I'm with the council of 7 getting downloads. God ain't gotta speak telepathically, I hear him with his mouth closed. Tap into my ability, you feel the energy. I'm sending out light codes. Every time the spirit walk by, feel like I got ice on.
Feel like I'm trapped inside myself and I won't let me be free. I get goosebumps, chills run down my back and make me freeze. The deficit of my shadow self, introspection is the key. Goosebumps, sometimes they take control of me. Goosebumps, is it my ancestors? When I get goosebumps, sometimes they take control of me, and I get it's in my ancestors. When I get goosebumps, it's in my ancestors.
You say what? You got to unmute.
I ain't say nothing.
No, I'm talking about Bryce.
I'm about to say I'm going in.
For some reason, I can't hear.
You can't hear us?
No. Hold on.
I was like, how you hear me say that?
Man.
God ain't got to speak. It's at the Leah heard with his mouth closed. Yeah, hear me for real.
That's my favorite part. Definitely one of my favorite bars.
Can't hear y'all. What's going on? They don't want
You
me
still
to be
can't hear
great,
us?
Coach. They don't want me to be great.
You still can't hear us? Yo, mic check.
Let me see something. I'm going to the city right now.
All right, fam. So, I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna figure it out. Yo, we can't hear you now. You got your headphones on? I mean, are you?
Whatsoever. And I'm
Didn't you have on headphones, bro?
I asked y'all a question, and then I'll just disappear and y'all come back because I don't know what to do in this moment. So I'm gonna try to hop back on my laptop. But with goosebumps, because like I said, I was right there without the sound. How
Hey, bro, just go out and come back in because it's kind of glitching.
I inside myself and I don't want to let me be free.
He can't hear us.
How was it for y'all? What was the feeling for y'all allowing yourself to get out of that feeling, man? Get out of that emotion, that blockage of letting yourself be who y'all want to be and be the freedom that y'all have now and the more freedom that y'all will be able to receive later on in the journey. And you know what, I can go first. It don't matter.
But you can't hear us, bro. Yeah, we're gonna wait for him to come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we can't really hear Bryce. Exactly. Yeah, we can't really hear him. So we're gonna let bro come back, and you know what I'm saying. Hopefully he can switch it because I thought he had headphones at first. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to see because I ain't really trying to play a record without him, but I'm trying to see. Hmm. I'm finna upload something that's outside of his list to vibe to.
Say less.
Oh, there you go. Yo,
Yo, y'all can hear me now?
man, everything is perfect.
Yep.
They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to be great. Like literally, I can't. But did y'all hear my question or no?
No,
Okay, so I was saying, like you said in the song, feel like I'm trapped inside myself and I won't let me be free. How? What was that feeling like? Allowing yourself to be free and not having that blockage to be holding yourself in and holding that self that wants to be who you are to this day and who y'all want to be farther down in your journey.
and is that question about our life or
Period.
about that
Period.
rap verse?
Period.
Okay. Well, I'll let you answer obviously first, Kyle. You know what I'm saying? You created the record.
All right, say so. Honestly, I'm still going through that right now. You dig what I'm saying? I'm still going through the shadow work of feeling like I'm still trapped inside myself and I won't let me be free because at that point it's just me versus me. But as I'm doing the shadow work, it's like the more work you do, the more release that you do. It may not, but you know what I'm saying. It happens in increments or in so the more that you do, the more you're able to be free. So the more shadow work that I do, the more I'm able to step outside of myself and just be able to cultivate my creation. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, honestly, I'm still going through that. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though it's a process because we're always becoming more. We're better every single day. So yeah.
For me, I would definitely agree. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, and I would say I'm definitely in a level, you know, of that journey. I feel like that every aspect has many levels, you know what I'm saying? Just as elevation has, like, when you elevate, you get different level of rewards, you know what I'm saying? And so um I feel like I am technically in a place of now and been doing this for honestly for I feel like my whole life, unlocking new aspects of myself, but also, you know, being blessed enough to be able to have a vision of the reward. You know what I'm saying? And so whenever that song Goosebumps, you hear a song like that and you think about that, you're like, okay, you know, the reward and the revealing of the reward from the spirit gives me chills. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's where I leave it.
I say that's powerful because, like I said, I'm working now as I'm doing my shadow work. I'm working to see that as more and more I become and let myself be free, I feel more lighter. I feel more comfortable with who I am and who I want to be, and be able to flow. Like I said, be able to be that branch, that leaf that falls off the branch, and be able to flow with the wind and be able to flow and be whole with everything around me and everything that's coming towards me. So goosebumps, like I said, it hits and it resonates. Every time I hear it, I catch goosebumps, like for real. Like
Yeah.
I catch goosebumps. So it's powerful to hear that y'all like hear that music, that sound, and just hear it. Like I said, your voice penetrates to the point where it makes me be able to visualize everything. And Kai comes with the harmonization side of it and the singing, and it just sounds, it's just pure, and it hits that heart space a lot. It hits that heart space a lot and open up that heart space for real. So I really much gratitude for y'all, like for the music, like all this stuff is just powerful.
Shade, man.
I
But
say.
Shade.
so now we free, right?
So yeah, so let's get it. So what's next? You know what I'm saying? How we
Since we
vibrating? What
free
we doing?
now, we feel. Hey, let's take a long walk in nature, bro.
Okay, so we really okay. So I see what you're doing right now.
Let's take
I
a long
mean,
walk
we're
in
gonna
nature.
have a super party in a minute. You know, like this. I
Mm-hmm.
see what you're doing. All right, let's get it.
Facts.
Peace, family. Still shadow work. Still shadow work Sunday. Still shadow work. Yeah. High vibrational vibes.
Damn, Jared.
As we rise. Long walks in nature. I can feel the vibration. Sipping elixir libations. Breath work on the daily. As I continue upgrading. I don't want no conversations. Long walks in nature. I can feel the vibration. Sipping elixir libations. Breath work on the daily. As I continue upgrading. I don't want no conversations, long walks in nature. Used to think it was crazy to hug trees. Now I look at it as loving something that's loving me. I see the light in the bumblebee. Ancestors with me when dragonflies follow me. I'm so woke, I don't know how to sleep. Raise my vibration to a place that I don't gotta eat. Searching my soul to truly know who inside of me. Watching these hummingbirds truly bring me peace. You know that you're alive when you living free. I know that I am God, I don't see no defeat. Still had the real walk when I had broken feet.
Damn, Jared.
I don't live in the past, but I keep receipts. The difference between what you know and your eyes see. Tell me how I'm late when I'm outside time, G. I'm on the road of life where the signs be. I had to find me just to find peace in nature. I can feel the vibration. Sipping elixir libations, breath work on the daily. As I continue upgrading. I don't want no conversations, long walks in nature.
I be taking walks by myself. Mama nature talk back to me when I go and ask for help. Crazy how inanimate objects got you to your inner self. I be staring at the anthill to compare my family's health. Can you take a walk in nature with me? Your son speaking light language while I'm speaking light language to people weary of esoteric information that's within your gearing. If no weapon form shall not prosper, then what the hell we fearing? If no weapon form shall not prosper, then what the hell we fearing? Taking nature walks with selenite for energetic clearing. Fusing with my shadow when I walk, we use Botera earrings.
Damn,
Let
Jared.
the Ashe draw the bow, sometimes I don't know.
Walks in nature, I can feel the vibration. Sipping elixir libations, breath work on the daily. As I continue upgrading. I don't want no conversations, long walks in nature.
Hey, I'm taking long walks and long baths, long laughs with spirit reminiscent of our dark half. Reading nature like a book, source gave me a hall pass. Used to fall asleep in high school when we had mass. Spirit wasn't letting spirits in, they could've kept me trapped. Who would've knew that nature really wouldn't have my back? Take a leap of faith and in the grass is where I landed at. Taking walks in nature in the fall, it helped me to relax. Hey, in the grass is where I landed at. Taking walks in nature in the fall, it helped me to relax.
I was walking down with it. I was walking with nature just then, bro. I'm telling you, I paint a picture so vividly. And I love walking with nature. I love walking, period, outside. So, but with this one, for the people that don't know, this is for the ones that are growing and trying to find their way into this. What's what's the I ain't gonna say what's the benefits, I guess, of being grounded, being with nature, being taking those long walks and them long baths and them long talks with yourself and and sitting with trees, hugging your trees. What is the benefits of doing those things and being one with nature?
First and foremost, it's very simple. We live in a world that focuses on driving you crazy. So sanity, peace, wholeness, um, you the confidence of knowing that you doing what you want to do, that you're not that you are really like that when you wake up, every breath that you take has the like real purpose. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And once again, it comes back to awareness. You know what I'm saying? Shadow work Sundays, specifically when we talk on there and we talk about shadow work, these things I can't say shadow work is about awareness, but I'll say that being aware of shadow work and the certain aspects of how to maneuver is the same thing as walking out of nature. You know, me and Kyle was talking earlier about how, you know, where somebody will have to do a deep meditation, we walking down the street and we getting downloads. Just do. And we just connecting in the trees, whatever it is around us, we connecting with it and we just getting downloads. You know, so it's but why? Because of the awareness. I'm aware that that tree can talk to me. You see what I'm saying? You know, so once again, in my opinion, it goes back to awareness. You know what I'm saying?
I see. And then like just as far as on my aspect, the importance of grounding, like I could really go in on all different types of benefits, but just to collectivize it, the main reason why grounding is important is because you gotta think energy has to have a place to travel. If it doesn't, it's just gonna be first, and then you'll have to be able to channel it. Then you'll it'll be very challenging for you to get information or downloads or just to connect with the ethers. So ground is important because it literally has this energy that's all around us. It's literally us intangibilized. And vice versa. So by us being here in this 3D realm and getting grounded, we're grounding that physical version of things. Now we can actually begin to harbor it and be able to connect to God, go out and hug these trees, things like that. All forms of grounding. Even if you go outside and you just want to clap your hands a little bit, that's a form of grounding as well. You dig what I'm saying? Because you're calling in energy. This is why these stomps and these claps and these all these drums and instruments used in these different rituals and ceremonies and things like grounding and calling it energy. Like I'm sure if y'all been in a circle or you know what I'm saying, playing an instrument outside or something, and it like you everybody getting cadence, and then it's just like the ground getting in cadence with y'all. Like I don't care if y'all in a rap group, you know what I'm saying, outside of
Yeah.
school and y'all rapping, y'all got a beat going, you can feel the ground literally begin to wake up when you start doing these things. So yeah, just to collectivize that, grounding is very intrinsic because it helps you to pull in the information that's around you.
I say
People
I
tell you.
say, I've that's powerful because like, I've been,
just so you know what I'm saying, Kyle, you know what I'm saying? You know,
I've
we
been,
we, we already know, family.
yeah, but I've been, like I said, I've been learning, I've been
Ah,
growing and being becoming more and more aware and being more and more connected with nature. Like I'm trying right now. I've been trying to make grass shoes. I don't think people like. I've been trying to find a way to make grass shoes so I can always stay connected regardless of where I'm going, where I'm being at that time. So I've been trying to find those ways because, like I said, they guys wearing rubber flip flops, like come rubber flip flops, like, and
thanks.
I want to, like I said, I want to be able to be connected to her, to Mother Kaya all the time. So having that long walk with nature that always helps me clear gain and focus on myself and focus on things that I want to be aware of and be a part of. So having that song just has me focused on that, keeps me locked in, keeps me aware of a lot of things. So I always have that. Like I said, that's my, like I said, Soul Tribe's greatest hits. So much gratitude for y'all for being able to make that and having
I
those
say,
together. So now, since we done had the long walk of nature, now that heart space a little open now, we connected. So for the trial, y'all know where I'm going. That heart chakra overloading for real. I say,
I already clicked it. I already.
I'm the one. Control this ether through this matrix just for fun. When you realize you everything, you need no one. In solitude, you find connection with everyone. Use my heart space like a gun. We just boom, bam. It is a heart chakra overload. I've been moving slow, been moving low. In my shadow clothes. Been overly emotional. Sometimes I cry before. Didn't used to like the crowd, now I need it more. Hey, open up your channel with breath work, breathe in and out your nose. Been feeling superstitious when I see me breaking matrix code. But I ain't tripping, I know pressure like to make you fold. Why would I fold? Whoever told me I was organic. Hey, shadow work got me writing death notes like a Shinigami. Had to turn around, talk to my shadow that was right behind me. Been talking to the darkness of my soul through water, I be screaming one. Control this ether through this matrix just for fun. When you realize you're everything, you need no one. In solitude, you find connection with everyone. Use my heart space like a gun. We just one. Control this ether through this matrix just for fun. When you realize you're everything, you need no one. In solitude, you find connection with everyone. Use my heart space like a gun. We just boom, bam.
This a heart chakra overload. I know. This the life I chose. I'm not alone. I got the tribe. Haters be crossing the line. Don't show them no mind. I'm taking my time. Connect with divine feminine. It's just me and so it's no middleman. I'm for the life I can live again. I say. I can feel again. I am connected to Christ. I am the love of my life. Only for love I fight. Who knew love had a price? I had to isolate just to love myself the right way. Man, my heart was so cold. Talking ice age. Negative self-talk on the daily. Who wanna hear what I gotta say? Found out being alone was better till it turned into escape. I'm the one. Neo and I got my trinity. The power of balance you bring to me. Alignment without divinity. I'm the one. Shadow work made me a real of me. I say if you feeling me, tribe to infinity. Go. Just for fun.
I don't know if it's me. Chat, hey, try, y'all let me know. But is that song too short? I don't know if that's like that song be feeling long. It's amazing when I be in the truck, but it just felt so short. But once again, the heart chakra overload.
Guess what though?
Oh no,
that's called playback energy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
facts.
But man, it's so much with this one because it's like I said, this will manifest. I want you to break down that Holy Trinity part. Go ahead for the family, for the tribe. Give it to them.
So you talking about? Hold on, I think somebody put it in the chat. I think Never Soul put it in there too. Neo and I got my Trinity. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I'm going to give you a few examples, but it's so multidimensional. It could, it's so many ways. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, me and my goddess. You know what I'm saying? Neo and I got my Trinity. So, me being the chosen one and really being out here, fighting this matrix like I am. You know what I'm saying? And knowing the power that she has and understanding how, he didn't really become powerful as he was, or that he needed to be, and really get the insight to be able to be the chosen one, to be Neo, until he actually merged with her. So I understand the power that she has and the influence that her power has on my purpose. But then secondly, I am speaking honestly. Some people in the church would say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Me, in my world, I say a higher self, shadow, inner child. And so that is my own Trinity, in my own world, in my own dimension, in my own world. You know what I'm saying? And that is what and then the oversoul and those other aspects, we know of those, but those are aspects that all this right here is affecting everything else. So this Trinity is infinite. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the karmic wheel and the Merkaba, all in one, this Trinity, you know what I'm saying? And so, and I'm Neo, I'm the one, I got that, you know what I'm saying? I'm the chosen one for that, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm gonna leave it at that, because that's the whole episode, to be honest.
And for Kai, the hook, when you realize you everything, you need no one. When you find solidarity, talk to me. For the ones that don't understand and understand, what do you mean by that? Can you explain to them, what do you mean when you realize you everything, you need no one?
So that bar right there is kind of play on words. It's kind of like reading the Bible. You know what I'm saying? When you read the Bible, it's kind of like you listen to it and interpret that bar from like a metaphorical standpoint. You realize you everything, you need no one. When you realize you everything, you need no one. So what I was basically saying was, when you realize that you're connected to everything, you then detach from that aspect of feeling as though there's individualism. There's one, all the way back around to oneness. You realize you're everything that is, instead of there just being an individualized perspective of oneness. So you realize when you realize you everything, you need no one person, because we all one. I mean, by that.
And that's why I said I got the tribe. That's it. The haters be crossing the line. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Feminine. Hey.
Yeah.
And look, that's
I say
that's Tribe's anthem. Even though I got Tribe's anthem on here, that's Tribe's anthem. But man, I tell you, that one open up the heart. But hey, that open up that space for real and allows you to be at peace and have that clarity and just move.
God, they said part 2. I think you need to go ahead and take.
I was just saying that.
I think you need to go ahead.
It's gonna be a different vibe.
You know what? I can agree with that. Yep, y'all gonna have to wait on it. It's gonna come, but y'all could be manifesting it. And that's the deep part about it. It could happen this week. It just, you just never know how this thing works. So let's get it, Bryce. Let's keep it rocking.
So since we went through the heart chakra, man, we on that 7 energy, right? So, you know what song I need? I need that 223.
All right, let's get it. Big 223 energy. Let's get it. I say. You already know the vibes we on. Let's get it. 223, who livin' in us? They dying for money, that bang for the buck. Check the vibration, who vibing like us? This 223 ain't come with a gun. We run the shit when we do it through love. It's up forever, ain't nothing stuck. They tried death for a million cuts, but we already wanted no dying for us. Are you serious? Nobody hearing this. I am a lyricist. I don't compare to them. Never see no one as rare as them. It's not arrogance when I say what they talk irrelevant. Flexing booth in the gym. I need Spike Lee to film. They got a bag was high as Aladdin as I'm writing these captions. It's the reason I'm laughing. Ain't nothing fun. I'm a summon the dragon. West drip to Niagara Falls. Flow sicker than COVID without the call. I got the bounce, no basketball. I'm super focused, no Adderall. This deeper than music. When you rap, I wanna mute it.
Imagine if Jesus killed Judas, and he would have been as foolish. Just think about it. Boss, stargazing on the stars. Universal work of art. I'm manifesting in the dark. Yeah. Then I bring the lights in, stay on the top like icing. Define how my life backs. Paying attention is starting to get too pricey. Matrix is glitching from what I see. First eye open, bring awareness to me spiritually. Had to go within and disconnect from what's outside of me. I find balance in my emotion when the logic speaks. Peace to Kai, we got the vibes, this too true.
She said I'm so fuego, big Leo, 5 sign. I can take this crystal, turn it to a pistol and shoot you with high vibes. Boom. Oh man, did you die? I don't think I should hit you with high vibes. So I'ma bring it right back to a 5. So you can change what you do not realize. I've been on one since I woke up. Not from the bed, sleeping God. I'm the first one while I'm so slumped. Knocked the dust off my boots. I've been looking for my gold nuts. I've been minding my business. Why they go mind your focus?
Why don't you join this gang, just so you can spend the block and uplift your ops with all these brain waves?
Downloads, uploads, all things at source.
Hey, if you wanna come eat with the tribe,
We got all kinds of entrees.
the only catch is they plant-based. Watch how this frequency hit you. You gon' be ducking for cover like Donald Duck, taking a nap for a picture. I bet I can fire your house up with incense and some crystals. Have your mama and your daddy and your sisters full of love, tell you sorry they miss you. Come to your hood, in the hood with the Reaper on me to help y'all with ascension.
Manifest that we all count checks. Hope you know the chosen one's up next. Man, we up right now. Call for the storm, how we don't make a sound. Spend nights at our table with no squares around. If you full of hate, then we knocking you down. I say, we build you back up. Whenever you fall down, we will pick you up. No trouble. Show love to everybody in vicinity. That ain't me, how we nip it in the bud. No need to hunt people. My naga, your name is not Elmer Fudd. They said we not equal. You need to go read the book, The Law of One. Keep black tourmaline and black obsidian. I do qigong to open meridians for my pathway. I've been swimming in the dark waters, but I'm not in halfway. When you win this tribe, we move on one vibe, even though we break right halfway.
We lift you back up. We limp it down. We go pick you up. No trouble. Hey, man. God. God. Hey, man. That man caught. Hey, man. That man caught something different, man.
I see.
Well, man, with this one, this that one that got me out my seat to get to do my little dancey dance. I'm not gonna lie. It's another one, but how, like, oof. Hold on, let me. So for 223, because the album 223 was magnificent. So for y'all to be able to come together and have that acknowledge that since we're on 7 energy, let's give them the energy of, we're going to give them the energy of love, but we also give them the energy of dance, but we also give them the energy of knowledge, but we also go give them the energy of wholeness as well. And let them know that as one, we're together. And we go, like I said, we're going to pick you back up. So it's like, either one of y'all can answer this. What is the 7 energy really about? And why is that energy so powerful?
Nah, okay, I gave you 3 seconds. So look, no, I'm messing with you, G. But no, the 7 energy, as me and Julio, we talked about it as well. Shout out for Sundays, like a long while ago. This is like my bro said, like OC said, this is a great question. So in Egyptian times, the 777 represented healing, and it represented healing 7 generations before, 7 generations now, 7 past generations. So 7 is a very powerful healing energy first and foremost. So when you think about even this song, every song has a touch of shadow work in it. You know what I'm saying? No matter how lit it is, we don't talk out. We got our shadow work bars in there. We're, you know what I'm saying? And so, but also the 7 energy is a number of manifestation, a number of, the impossible. you know, it is a number. It's an open portal. This number is a portal. You know, that's how I look at it. I look at it as a portal. You know what I'm saying? So you can manifest anything that you really desire through this number 7. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just a positive in a negative way too. It can be very destructive. The number 7, that energy as well. So in layman's terms, that's how I could break down the number 7. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my name is, you know, King Manifest 777.
I see. And just to add on a little bit, again, just to touch on the number 7 in a holistic, omniscient viewpoint, a hack for the tribe to understand the frequency in themselves and the energy that they embody. So like numbers that have curves embody more so feminine energy, energy of introspection, energy of analyzation, whereas numbers that have straighters and angles, they more so deal with outrospection, and they deal with you know what I'm saying, just bringing things into fruition. So like the number 7 with me, like I just love to equate the number 7 with the way that the Bible depicts it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's countless amount of times where the Bible touches on number 7, but it's just the whole, you know what I'm saying, God rested and then everything came into fruition from creation.
Mm-hmm. And we missed some information.
Yeah, we missed that last little.
All I said was literally just what you said is just embodies the frequency of manifestation.
Hey, I heard that. Manifest, but not for real. Like I said at the beginning, like this gets me into, that gives my inner child that bop, that step to want to get up and do my little dancey dance, and also understand that it's deeper than just music. It's deeper than just hearing y'all speak and y'all do your affirmations through the sound. And it helps people realize that manifestation and healing is the path to wholeness, clarity, and peace. So with that, having that all in one sound and one voice, because I don't hear y'all as 2 different voices in the song. I hear y'all as one speaking. It just allows us to know if we continue to heal and continue to do the shadow work and continue to manifest the things that we want and show that we will and we are and we am those things, that anything can happen, anything can be done. And like I said, it's powerful to see that being able to be put in words. So with that being said, things be put in words, I feel like you know where I'm going. So let's keep.
You ain't got to say it.
Let's write themselves.
Say you might glitch out and change round. Words, spells, cast, spell. Hey, every syllable in a different tone can shift your program. Hey, I like to think when I speak, I be critiqued. Saying good morning in the rising will not help you reach your peak. The correct usage of our diction really spilling out our genes. But at times we use trendy words without even knowing the meaning. Like, did you know the word pray means to beg? And I'm not begging for nothing. Meditate with affirmations in my head. I don't get blessings, that means be less than. I don't do inequalities, I'm a holistic man. I used to not care what I said until I paid attention. Words been shifting my reality with some paid attention. See, when you vocalize your throat, it's all about intention. Speaking through your root can leave you stumped and have you talking different. Yeah, real different. Spells and incantations in the music, real tricky. That's why you got caught Khalil King Manifest, giving real image to reality just by using words and real vision. I say words, spells, cast. Words what you say you might glitch out and change realms. Spells, cast, spells. Hey, every syllable in a different tone can shift your flow. And I say words, spells, cast, spells. Watch what you say, you might glitch out and change real words, spells, cast, spells. Hey, every syllable in a different tone can shift your program.
These words are manifestation. It don't align, I don't say it. Roar rising on the daily. Life and death in the power of the tongue. Certain words make you numb or make you right when you wrong. That's called manipulation. People lie to our faces and it sound amazing. Ain't that some dimension switching as your words flip? It's at a point where I had to become a wordsmith master. Feel me? It get messy when the words spill. Now you gotta analyze if what you heard is real. Subconscious thoughts. That's why I don't speak everything that come to my head. Think before you speak is what mama said.
Hey. Spells, cast, spells. Watch what you say, you might glitch out and change real words. Spells, cast, spells. Hey, every syllable in a different tone can shift your program. And I say words, spells, cast, spells. Watch what you say, you might glitch out and change real words. Spells, cast, spells. Hey, every syllable in a different tone can shift your program. Spells, cast, spells. Watch what you say, you might glitch out and change real words. Spells, cast, spells. Hey, every syllable in a different tone can shift your program.
And I say word, spell.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, that's that song that give me my little dancey dance. I promise you. Man, look, word spells is a very, very multi-dimensional song, very intellect, because it explains so much with so little being said. And it allows people to understand, like he said, every syllable in a different tone can change your program. So like with that being said, how can people help, or how could you help people that don't understand or understand the words that, like I said, we have the words that they have made spells and that we've been so used and programmed to say, and how can we change our program?
So as far, you know what I'm saying, as far as that, like etymology, that's gonna be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Etymology. Any word, like I always tell my little cousin, don't say a word that you don't know what it means. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I live by. I don't even know where I got it from, but don't say or do something. A lot of these words that we just been using has been cool. You know what I'm saying? But definitely utilize etymology and break down these words in form of etymology and break down your own words, because sometimes when I break down words, it's just from channel. It's not from me looking at the etymology. I'll literally just break a word in half and then look at it, you know what I'm saying, like that. Right. So definitely etymology.
I say, and I would just add to it and just I would say when you speak and when you're focused on manifesting the things of that sort, understand the power of reprogramming your subconscious. So just because you speak an affirmation doesn't, and you think that you know it in your conscious, if you haven't reprogrammed maybe the old karmic cycle or the old thing, the broke mentality, the poverty mindset, whatever it is, if you haven't detached from that, then you need to go reprogram your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? And that may take 30 days of these affirmations and 30 days of, watching, videos of $1 million homes and 30 days of, so make sure that we understand the power of reprogramming our subconscious as we speak these words to bring it to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
you got to say, Kai? I seen in the face. Go ahead. Well,
yeah, Kai froze.
hey, I don't want to say. You know what I'm saying? You good, Kai?
You good, Kai?
We should be on. Look, man.
Hey, look. With that being said, I know with the words being spelled, and now we are programmed to always be looking down. So for Manifest, man, I need you to help us keep our head up, bro.
Let's get it, man. Sheesh.
I dedicate this song to Triana, and this is a little something for Devin Jr. to vibe to. Some say the blacker the scarier for the cops in the room.
I apologize, family. But I'm gonna play it off of. I'm gonna play it from online because I don't know if that's the right version, and I felt that way when I uploaded it. Because that song has like 7 to 10 different versions. So I'm gonna play it the one offline to make sure that y'all get the right quality.
He was putting bars. I like to hear that. He made 7 different songs to the classic sample. Was crazy. Cause, like I said, this is. They say the black and berry.
And you know what I'm saying, it might be divine for me to show this artwork while this song is being played anyway. So let's get it.
I dedicate this song to Triana, and this is a little something for Devin Jr. to vibe to. Some say the blacker the scarier for the cops in the room. The way they hate us, we better together, I would assume. Bills coming back to back, I know cause I got them too. The way they jacking up the prices, it's gas and food. Stay motivated, we gon' make it, it's a chess move. Everyday life a lesson, this is real school. Don't get caught up in the lies, this is real news. And don't fake for nobody, be the real you. You made some mistakes, we all got a few. You forgave them, but then forgive you. Might have to shed a tear or two, but at the end of the day, you gotta love you. Peace.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter.
You gotta keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter.
You gotta keep your head up. It's a war on our people, so how you living? Besides killing our people, they ain't never consistent. A mere lie. What about the Second Amendment? We still battling the coded system. I know our life changed, but it's different for the children. As you sit and imagine everything that you missing. CDC mandate then change the decision. After people take the jab or lose their position. Moment of silence for the ones that's gone and the people grieving about it. Yeah. This all toxic, the fact we got each other, the beautiful part about it. Stand together no matter the lie they tell you. Forcing something on you to say you being rebellious. Speak against the government, you a terrorist. They really scared of us, look in the eyes of America.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter.
You gotta keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are get brighter.
You gotta keep your head. Tears in my eyes when people fall into the pandemic. The vaccine, I ain't with it, I am holistic. Imagine your family getting the shot, but they tell you they did it. I ain't judging nobody, that's your decision. I just know it was influenced by the coded system. Since 2019, life been different. Variant after variant, and you don't get it. I don't need a booster, I boost my immune system. The vent is broken and you can't have it chosen. You can't fade out the sun like the winter solstice. To all the guys protect the tribe until it's all over. They only television with the lies and focus. Energy never dies, so you live forever. It's different when God go see the devil. You got everything inside, but they'll never tell you. You are Atlantis, a hidden treasure.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, your music get brighter.
You gotta keep your head up. Oh,
Child,
child.
things are gonna get easier. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, music get brighter.
You gotta keep your head up. Peace, love, and strength to you, family. We in this together as a collective. You don't have to hurt alone. You are loved. You are cherished. Most importantly, you are divine. Keep your head up, tribe.
Keep your head up. It's just us. Keep your head up. It's just us.
Man, I haven't heard that song in a minute, bro.
Man,
Sheesh.
look, and I heard it. It strikes something. It wasn't even I don't know. It was the sample, but then you, and then just the hook, and then just the harmonization of her in the back. It was just so much. Like I was like listening to just then, just almost. I had one almost coming out. I was like, man,
Serious, yeah, bro. Me too, bro.
man. Just explain it. Like, what's the power of that? Like, just the power of being able to keep your head up, even though when times is rough, even though times are down, when you feel like you ain't did enough, or you feel like everything's on your back, everything's on your shoulder. Like, how do you keep your head up?
Sheesh, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's a super loaded question. And it's really deep because right now, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shadow work going on in my life. You know, and you know, when y'all see me on these lives, sometimes it doesn't reflect. Like obviously my life is amazing. Like I'm lit like every day. I'm the gratitude that I have, nothing really takes away my joy for a long period of time. But you know, and so first and foremost, that's how you keep your head up. Gratitude. You know, having gratitude. I show gratitude in everything. You know, I understand that, you know, and honestly, the things that I don't understand, I show gratitude to my wife for understanding. And also what's deep is that 90% of what I tell her, I mean, not 90% of what she's telling me, she just telling me what I told her, and that's what make it even more colder because she like, you already know this. So you know, I would say gratitude. You know, outside of gratitude, open your mind. Being closed minded, saying things can only go this way or go that way, that makes life stressful. That makes things hard. Be open minded because there may be a blessing or a situation, a manifestation working out in your favor that's in the area that you may not ever think. But if you're closed minded, then you will be mad forever. You will struggle forever. If you're closed minded, you will live in a life of unforgiveness forever, a life of anger forever, because you'll never be open minded to. So say if you're down by your family because they hurting you in your relationship with your family. Well, if you're never looking forward to the day of, you know what, they could change, they could grow, then when they do grow, you will never see it, and therefore you will forever be down. So I would just say have an open perspective as well, you know. And when it comes to this song, bro, this song was a song that I wrote from a place of the pandemic and the things that happened, and I watched the world, and that also helped me with the nigga aspect of racism within me, because as much as in that time they was killing black folks and black people and things was happening, I was watching all colors of different races of people come together as one in that time because we were all going through the same thing. Nobody could really separate. I don't care if you had $1 million or if you had $5, nigga. You, that situation had your life different. And so you know, that song was a message for the world to really for all of us to keep our head up due to, you know, because these niggas always plotting. And at the end of the day, my neighbor's white. My neighbor across her Mexican. My neighbor, and technically, nigga, we are one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was another message of the song. You know what I'm saying?
I say, Kai, same question for you. Even though you're not on this song, but you're still on this song regardless of anything. So, how do you keep your head up when you having situations or things that's going through?
Just the same aspect of course, gratitude, and then I kind of utilize overthinking as pros and cons. You dig what I'm saying? And of course, when you're going through, think it tends to make the situation more heavy. But when coming out of the shadow work and you feel as the head is down, being able to overthink on the situation from a positive perspective allows you to keep your head up. So uh I may feel a certain way about a certain type of within shadow work, but also I can situation from a positive aspect instead of, oh, I know this person gonna argue with me if I say this. Let me overthink a scenario to where we don't even start an argument. We, you know what I'm saying, completely somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, in the forest picking daisies or something, you know what I'm saying? So just overthinking in that aspect allows me to keep my head up because you never know if that could happen, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know if that situation could turn like that, you know what I'm saying? The same way it turned negative like that, it can happen on a dualistic. Just being able to have gratitude and be able to put it for surely is what helped me keep my head up.
That's true. Man, like I said at the beginning, like the song, it makes you start. It makes you a little teary eyed, because if it's not the potent of your voice penetrating the heart, and then you understand. Like I said,
Oh, and let me say this, my fault, because I'm way off, and my sister gonna be like, hold on. This song, the first verse was dedicated to my sister. You heard I said at the beginning, I dedicate this to Triana. So let me make this clear, just in case she watching. You know,
I say for family.
Yeah.
But nah, I was just saying, it opens up that heart space and just lets you understand and understand. Like I said, you paint a picture. Y'all paint pictures like vividly, and so it makes you understand like whatever it is that you're going through, whatever is holding you down, whatever holding you like on your shoulders, it's okay. Look up, man. Keep your head up. Keep going. Keep striving. Yeah, it may be heavy right now. Yeah, it may be tough right now, but you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it regardless. And when you do, it's gonna feel like everything is gone. It's just like it says, a whole new world for you. It's a whole new abundance of life for you. So much gratitude for that song. So now since I got my head up,
let's get it.
I can see now.
And that's where we going. All right. Let's get it.
Hi, Kino.
You know what I'm about. I do this for real. This is not for cloud. High frequencies of sound. It's up and it's stuck. Ain't no coming down. You know what I'm about. I do this for real. This is not for cloud.
Hold on though, bro. I just realized something, because you lit over there, but this is not C.
It didn't matter. I was riding with that one too.
So what happened is just so y'all know, it's I'll tell you, this is the life of an artist with all this music in my computer. The engineer, I sent him 3 songs at once, the whole project. He sent this song back titled as C. I mean, you know this is divine purpose.
I thought this is not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my fault. Because I was like,
going crazy too with this too.
I was like, no, this ain't C. And I had never played C for the tribe. I mean, it's out, obviously, you know. So, but
Yeah, I heard
for my
Von Purpose
part,
come on. I was like, oh, we can let that ride too. I'm like, yeah, I do
I
this
was like,
for real.
nah.
This is
But
not.
nah, but you DJing in such a way of alignment, I can't even play with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have probably let it ride on a normal day, but it's like, nah, we gotta keep this rocking.
Fill it out.
All right, let's get it.
Fill it out, fill it out, hey. Fill it out, fill it out, hey. Fill it out, yeah. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, need no fake on my face, no vibrate my space. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, or feel colors change. We don't all see the same. I can see past what you talk about. I just see things you ain't thought about. I eat the truth in the large amount. You crossed the line, now you out of bounds. I don't need a groove. Bobby Brown not believing in me. I'm like, how this sound? All that hating energy, I shut it down. And from now on, you are not allowed. I'm checking my aura. I'm on patrol like the border. I live my life in the order. Don't wanna talk, I ignore you. Can't let you throw out my frequency. Everything ain't what it seemed to be. Hear my line trying to vibe, I'm like, not this week. I am who I am, I ain't trying to be. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, need no fake on my face. No vibrate my space. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, or feel colors change. We don't all see the same. It's the guy right here with the vibe right here. I heard the guy, so but I was not girl. Had the guy in the G sitting in a high chair. Lock my ether, not my her. Set my attention, I just had a vision. I'm minding my business, no time for the switch. Reading and sipping this tea with a feeling I'm self-sufficient is making a difference. I see the change in me, but that's what you hate in me. That's sad to me. I'm in my bag, you see. Used to be casually, respectfully. The truth stand though with facts. What's the real? Can you rid of me there? On the cool, I don't get too attached. I can feel what your energy lacks. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, need no fake on my face. No vibrate my space. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, or feel colors change. We don't all see the same. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, need no fake on my face. No vibrate my space. Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, or feel colors change. We don't all see the same.
Fill it out, fill it out, fill it out. See, hey man, talk about it. What was you seeing when you heard that? What was you seeing when you heard that?
So this is actually a cool story. I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because as an artist, you so much stuff you won't tell. People don't ask. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. So first and foremost, this song was inspired by a TV show called C. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. If y'all haven't, Yo Family. This is some deep family. It's a deep show. It's called C. It's an Apple show, Apple TV show. And so in this show, they couldn't see. They couldn't see. They had been, but they could like basically from all the generations they remember, basically people couldn't see, and the people that could see, they looked at them as cursed, like demon childs, basically the ones that could see. And just that movie, and there's a guy named Baba Voss. He's a father, he's a protector, he's a warrior. And that is Baba Voss now, exactly. So I'm writing from his perspective. It's like he's blind, but how powerful he can hurt anything. Like he's a cold warrior. I mean, he killing niggas that can see. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. He's cold with it. And so being out here on that type of awareness, like Baba Voss, and the spiritual aspect, where you're actually being able to vision was like evil, exactly. So having vision was evil. But what's so deep is that in the show, Baba Voss has a son that actually can see, and he couldn't really be a good warrior, and he was trained and he could see, but once he closed his eyes and started to practice like a blind man, he became cold. So it shows the power of darkness. And so it's almost a metaphor when I say see, you know, because I'm really saying you really have to go into darkness to actually see, you know, which is what Baba Voss, his whole life he was blind, you know. But so yeah, that's basically what inspired the whole record, the TV show. You know what I'm saying?
I say that's crazy. I've never seen that show before. But what I was seeing, what was that movie called? It was the one like something. There was like a sound that was possessing people when they had to take off the if they were look or listen to it. So some people at the end of the movie, like she had a blindfold on and she was just going through the woods trying to find the right path to get to the people that couldn't see and that weren't able.
Are you talking
about Bird Box?
Yeah, that one. That's what I was seeing when you were speaking. So that's a crazy. I've
never seen that movie before.
Hey, that's one of the ones.
No, that's definitely deep. That's why I use deprivation when I meditate. You know what I'm saying? Because one sense becomes stronger. Like in this anime show that I'm watching now, Baki, like he's strong as hell. Like they just be strong. I don't know where they get these ideas for these anime characters, but these strong. And he was fighting. His eyes got messed up, so he couldn't see no more. So then he started panicking because he was like, how I'm gonna fight and I can't see. So then he realized he can hear way better. And then intentionally his ear drum so he could see what the next stage was, not hearing anything. And reality was through the skin. You dig what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is the song basically you're telling people what feeling is, or telling people what seeing is, because you're saying feel it out. That's what seeing is.
No faking my face.
Feel.
No vibrating my face. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly, because you feel it exactly.
Yes, man.
And then oral feel color change.
When the oil
exactly.
But with that,
I
follow behind that with for the ones that can't see. Help them out for they can't see. So let me hear can't real quick. Now why we can't say A, they say we can't say can't.
Come on, man. Let's talk about it. I said, let's get it. DJ Bryce.
Man, they say we can't say can't. Hey, man, they say we can't say can't. It's car. Hey. I can't even be mad, it's too soon, so I just play it cool. When you incarnate in this realm, they gon' program you with rules. They say we can't say can't, but do they know that can't is a tool? It's just like cats and spells, can't me chant and sing in tune. So I'm life, so I'm a can't every day, and chant life every day. I peep shadows all around me, they just watch and keep me safe. I've been doubling back, running from my fears, running to singing just to keep me comfortable. I just been looking over my right shoulders, just like when they went and locked up Dr. Huxtable. My shadow work been showing me that the demons in me really be helping me cause they trustable. Unlike the bright lights that will lead you astray. Why you think when the bugs fly to the lamp, it'll kill them right away? On my path I realize that seeing bright past the fake. People tell you what you should do when your own lane, when you in your purpose. If it do not align, trust me, do not do it cause it's not even worth it. When you walking through the valley of death, feel no evil when you better affirm it. If you watch the door start and see the heart the key, just go ahead and turn it. Sometimes the death of five people poison my blood just like a water furnace. If you need to transmute your traumas, write it down, then spark a light or burn it. Patience can help you open doors by being still while you use your discernment. When you balance out stuff, you hit the gold tanks, how your energy merging. All times I feel life is meant for me, but at times it really seems like everything is all against me. All of your love is not meant for me. Self-love teaches how it's real to love your enemy. Your dark path can lead you to the light of all epiphanies. That's only if you listen to the call that was sent to thee. They say that we can't, but we know can't means to chant and sing, to feel serene and insane right before the darkness clean.
Walking in greatness as the ground shakes. Seeds can only grow in good foundation. Life used to be crazy, I made it amazing. Keep leveling up, I'm passing the stages. You seek in my failure, I stand in the rain with no umbrella. Stronger than ever, I merge with God and kill a devil. I testify, still having flashbacks, so when little I could die. You don't know what I survived. Leo born in the fire. God.
All times I feel life is meant for me, but at times it really seems like everything is all against me. All of your love is not meant for me. Self-love teaches how it's real to love your enemies. Your dark half can lead you to the light of all epiphanies. That's only if you listen to the call that was sent to thee. They say that we can't, but we know can't means we can't insane. To feel serene and insane right before
As
the
I
darkness
travel through
clean.
the cosmos with my eyes closed, ask myself where do time go? Hell if I know. I'm outside the time zone, I'm so mind blown. See myself a God form, gotta keep going. The pain feeling it hurt, another got on the shirt. They pushing 440 hurt, killing us through the hurt. In the frequency war, they only seek to destroy. Keep on vibing with source, 432 in my voice. And don't forget you said I can't. Huh.
And we don't cut beats off over here, you know what I'm saying? Let that thing ride out. You know what I'm saying? Peace to weeds, man. I feel like I'm on the real loud. It's a real loud radio.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what's crazy? Why did I'm So Divine start playing in my head after that turned off?
Wow.
But you know what I need to hear from you, Manifest. As I travel through the cosmos with my eyes closed, ask myself where the time go. I know. Where that come from? Where that come from? How you pull that from the? How you pull that down?
What's deep, bro, is that it came from a place of pain, shadow work. You know, ask myself where do time go? Hell, if I know I'm outside this time zone, I'm so time blown, I'm so mind blown. See myself in God form, God, and then I can't. So that was a setup. The pain I'm feeling there hurt. Another God on the, you know. So really, to be honest, I was alchemizing. I was doing light work in the shadow. That's the best way to explain that.
Kai, why we can't say why we need to keep saying I can't? Why we chanting I can't? Why they keep telling us we can't say can't?
Because sometimes to be able to stay aware of what you are not able to do, because then that sets up the structure for you actually being able to overcome it. So it's just an awareness aspect. Like again, that's pros and cons. Saying that you can't do something, it's about the intention. So if you're saying that you can't because you really feel as though you can't do something, then that's a subconscious programming that's going to put you to a lower frequency. But if you're saying that you can't do something from the energy, that you're giving it 99%, you know what I'm saying, and that you need a break in order to tap back in to can't, that same thing that you said that you couldn't do back into fruition, that is okay. You dig what I'm saying?
So
yeah, man, definitely go listen to that hook.
Man, wait. Hey, that's like I said, that's my favorite song. That's my favorite song, bro. And I feel like that's my favorite song because my whole life I've been told like I can't do this, I can't do that. And it's like now I'm having the relief because someone's telling me like, nah, you can't say I can't. Cause chanting that you can do it. Stop saying you don't. The projection of them saying you can't. Nah, you can, but it's all right. So with that being said, man, I seen some numbers today, bro. 222.
Oh man, it's like I'm here. I already know where this is going before it happens. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna play it out here. Yeah.
Different.
Get it no. Because the time is no. They want me consciously.
see what they see logically. It's out to me. Model reach, we don't speak on this galaxy. It's the future and the past and what it gotta be. I live in my reality, no fantasy. Closed mind could have a problem when they talk to me. I don't need a redo, I need to release. I'm in the mood to do the most, but saying the least. Like the waves on the ocean, it's the sound of peace. Feel the frequency from my heartbeat. Ain't gotta accept me, I've been the black sheep. Standing out ain't bad, it's alright to me. Isolation, meditation, that's inner peace. I'm seeing 222 on everything. I'm a sign of commitment like a wedding ring. I'm not a special appearance, I don't make a scene. I'm too spiritually in tune for you to fake with me. 5D over HD. There's nothing I cannot see. You want freedom, set yourself free. 5D over HD. Yeah. Light talk. And it's that light talk, Light talk. God energy and real walk. Everything you know is fake, but you fail to realize. See how you look at me crazy when I say that I'm God. But you follow another man, cause I hope he provide. I see faith manifest what I believe inside. I'm a light with a true meaning to shine. You think you right, you need to see you truly divine. The truth is caffeine, make you open your eyes. This holographic universe is starting to glitch in the lies. And that's the truth. High frequency, divine feminine, the proof. Take a look inside and see what's inside of you. And get ready to do the impossible. 222, feel the frequency. I feel it. We are Christ conscious collectively. I know it. Indigo children, where the star sees. In the new dimension, where the light speaks. Yeah, light talk. And it's that light talk. Light talk. God energy and real walk. Came from the dark, I was born to be the light. See the soul of a guy when you look in them eyes. Yeah. This the land of the gods. Talk to him. This the land of the gods. Shine. This the land of the gods. What you like, baby? You heard me?
This the land of the guys.
Yeah.
Man, that gave me that nice California crip walk type feeling, that nice look, you know what I'm saying? Man, what? Even though we all know 222, like he said, but what was that energy like, hearing that and being able to bring that 222 energy towards the beat and being able to put forth something of this magnitude? And
Bro, I was living and breathing it, bro. Everywhere I went, I was seeing 222. I was aligning with the 222. All my family members, they were to the point where they was like, bro, I'm on the phone with you, bro, and I'm seeing 222. My homie hit me like, bro, I don't know what it is about this 222 stuff. They not even on the type of time. They calling me like, bro, I'm getting these messages, bro, just because I'm talking to you, bro. Like, what's going on? And so I was, so I was really connecting with her and in the place of so let's make it clear, right? I had maybe 3 months, 2 months before that, I had just changed my name from King Cross to King Manifest. So I was in a place of finding myself. You know what I'm saying? And so, I was really just following the spirit. And so I dropped Transcend on February 2nd, which is 222. And I was led to do that. And what's so deep about it, I had all this stuff. So I was preparing for this time, for all this stuff. And so what it was like 222 represented my introduction. It represented, the new me. And it also, that's why if you go listen to the 222 project, you're going to hear songs like See, then you're going to hear You Know What I'm About, then you're going to hear this record right here. And these 3 records, this record is me standing on my truth. This is the Christians, my mama, my family, the people, not at this current time, because I'm not going to spit no things are very much so amazing now, but at that time, the attacks, the type of things. So I was speaking against that. And all the Christian homies I used to do Christian rap with, all of them, I'm like, you know what? I ain't arguing no more, niggas. I'm putting it on the paper. I'm about to just get it all out. The other song was about the you know what I'm about, the confident me embodying my power. You see what I'm saying? And then the C aspect was, like I said, me understanding the power of darkness, and sparking into my awareness. So that whole thing was, but the point is that it aligned with all the 222. I dropped this on 2022. I mean on 2/22/22. You know, so it was all aligned just with big 222 energy and 2 energy and 6 energy. You know what I'm saying? Which I started. Oh, that's deep. I started last year. This project dropped at the beginning of last year. Then me and Kai backed over 223, which you know obviously is 6 and 7. So you know, yeah.
About it is literally 222 is 2 or 3 twos, and then it dropped 2 3. But I'm speaking on the aspect of when you just broke it down, you broke it down in the aspect of threes, and being as though the 2 energy is embodying the energy of 6 holistically. That's meaning that you down in the underworld, and being as though you broke it down in 3 aspects. Now you're becoming the higher self and the ego and ego higher self with those 3 aspects of yourself in that 222 energy. You did.
Man, nah, bro, they playing. Hold on, G.
Man, let him get his off, bro.
Hold on, bro. Kai, come back, bro.
Come back to us, man.
Dang, bro.
We didn't catch all of it, but hey, and it's crazy because I was gonna ask you, Kai, what can you describe or how can you help people to understand? Yeah, we know that all engine numbers, they have a good, but they also have a bad because they have to have duality. So if you could, even though, like I said, you just explained that, could you explain to the ones that don't know? It may not be 222, it may be 111 or 333 or 555. Can you explain to them what they may be seeing and what they may should do when they see these numbers?
So, Kai, you let me know you follow your heart space on this, all right? Don't think about it, feel it. I think they should wait till Sunday for that. Because that's a question we're going to specifically ask King Simon.
All right, yeah, then I ain't gonna speak on
Cool
it.
beans.
I ain't even gonna speak.
Cool beans. So now, since we are done with the numbers, I need to see the understanding of that Merkaba. Let me understand what that means. What that means.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. So now, family, we starting to, you know what I'm saying, get lit. You feel me? Let's go.
Take my Merkaba out of space. I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate. Take my Merkaba out of space. I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate. When I'm all alone, I just be meditating, doing shadow work, it had me contemplating. Need my inner child to run so free and wild. While my higher self teaching me some patience, I know how to work. Got my heart patient, I can channel source, don't do copy paste, and I just let it go and let it flow. With me while I'm consciously speaking affirmation. I'm a cosmic ass being. You can't belittle me while you feeding all the fear that I was seeing. My carbon open everything I'm seeing. Got me questioning what you believe. I see my light body and I see my demons. And you need them both while going coast to coast. Spread the truth that everyone is perceiving. I've been off in my space, life back in 03. Crystal child, mind running miles, hopped out the box, I'm feeling free. Or cleanse and my circles open, keep my crystals on me, I've been feeling free. And she came in, I've been really in it, got her reaches with me on my Q's and P's. My emotions balanced, so I can speak real. I've been tapped in, I've been channeling source. I got no remorse, I've been feeling zeal. H302, I eat hella fruits, it's part of my meal. Watch how I work, the ancestors in me, they run me for real. Take my Merkaba out of space. I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate. Take my Merkaba out of space. I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate. Open your car.
My microphone out of space.
Yeah, I gonna get all these vibrations. Yeah, did.
Take my Merkaba out of space. I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate.
I ain't gonna lie, I might even get on this one, man.
I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate. Alone, I just be meditating, doing shadow work, it had me contemplating. Need my inner child to run so free and wild. While my higher self teaching me some patience, I know how to work. Got my heart patient, I can channel source, don't do copy pasting. I just let it go and let it flow. With me while I'm consciously speaking affirmation. I'm a cosmic ass being. You can't belittle me while you feeding. All the fear that we seeing. My carbon open everything I'm seeing. Got me questioning what you believe in. I see my light body and I see my demons. And you need them both while going close to close. Spread the truth that everyone is perceiving. I've been up in my space, life back in 03. Crystal child, mom running miles, hopped out the box, I'm feeling free. Or cleanse in my circles, open, keep my crystals on me, I've been feeling free. And she came in, I've been really in it, got no reasons with me, on my Q's and P's. My emotions balanced, so I can speak real. I've been tapped in, I've been channeling source. I got no remorse, I've been feeling zeal. H302, I eat hella fruits, it's part of my meal. Watch how I work, the ancestors in me, they run me for real. Take my Merkaba out of space. I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate. Take my Merkaba out of space. I got spirits around me that's gonna help me find a way. I be so serious on the run every day. Keep some soul energy all up on my plate. Open your car.
Oh man,
You taking your Merkaba out of space, Kyle? You
I ain't
taking
gonna lie to you, Kyle. You a tricky one. You know what I'm saying? Because that song, see what people don't know is, because I saw people like the spin back. You know what I'm saying? No, family. That nigga song played like a rail or a
I'm gonna say it didn't sound like no spin back.
it didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? It just like, you know what I mean?
So Kyle, you taking your Merkaba out of space, my G? You taking it out of space? Cause you a cosmic ass
That's a cheat code for you. That's a cheat code for you. You dig what I'm saying?
Let's go ahead and break it down for me, man. What was it like hearing that and just going with it and just letting spirit just take you in? Like you said, I got spirits. I got spirits on the water. Help me find a way.
I'm gonna set the tone for this one too.
Man, that's really how it be, especially with this music. Like, especially with a song like that. Like, I just would hear the chorus. You know what I'm saying? And then I just go. I don't know. My process of writing is really not writing. It's more so like I'm told to say for real. And then after I'm told what the next thing to say is, then that's when I go and add on my little, you know what I'm saying, my flair, or I add on a little wordplay or something like that. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, like the way that just came out my throat chakra, I was on the Merkaba ride. You did chakrally. You did, like,
man. I was out of space with your Merkaba. I don't know what mine went. I went out of space with yours. I was like, oh, that's where it's at. I bet I'm coming with it. Man, I tell you, I was floating with that plan, man. I was just letting it go, just letting it float. I'm telling you, it just took me so much. It just took me so much.
See,
man, hey, Manifest. They can't come in, man. They can't come in, man.
For sure. I rock with that. You know what I'm saying? They definitely can't. You know what I'm talking about?
Come in, man.
just keep it 9, I know 10. I stay spiraling, higher talking from my first stop. I can see degrees. This is not no end, ain't no end. All we do is live. This is sacred land, now we in. You can't come in. I just keep it 9, I know 10. I stay spiraling, higher talking from my first stop. I can see degrees. This is not no end, ain't no end. All we do is live. They told us that we die, but we can't. That concept artificial. I wipe my own nose with shadow work. Sometimes I need a tissue. Really taking off, full of love, like I'm under. I see the energetic course that's tied to you, and you think I'm a man. I protect my energy in a constant state of growth. They can't put me back on my knees. Really patching holes, and the only time I'm on my team. Ocean energy in the soul. That's why they say that life's a beat. This Eugene in my jeans. With my mind, I like to talk. Really levitate through realms, so I don't have to walk the walk. Really flipping my vibration, just like when you cook with a wok. In my mind, shoes don't exist, so when I grind, I use no salt. These crystals help you with alignment. Amethyst, this ain't no rock. Can we stop saying perfect timing? It ain't real, don't need no clock. We in the omniverse, one love, just be the symphony. When I look up at the stars, I really see only a glimpse of me. This is sacred land, now we in. You can't come in. I just keep it 9, I know 10. I stay spiraling, higher talking from my first stop. I can see degrees. This is not no end, ain't no end. All we do is live. This is sacred land, now we in. You can't come in. I just keep it 9, I know 10. I stay spiraling, higher talking from my first stop. I can see degrees. This is not no end, ain't no end. All we do is live.
This is sacred land, and we in. You can't come in. I just keep it 9, not no
I know
10.
10. I can spiral. Come on.
What are you saying? How are you talking from my first eye? I can see the grid.
Come on, man.
I see.
Bro, you in, like literally, like I was always gonna get it right, but you literally, that song made me go get hard talking, like dead ass, like literally. I said, "Oh, he's set. I'm going to get some hard talking."
I see.
I'm going to get some hard talking, man. Bro, when I tell you, I heard that song. I left it on repeat for like 4 times straight because I was like, he's literally taking me with him out of space and just leaving me there. He'll come back later and just, bro, he said, I just keep it 9, not no 10. I stay spiraling. And then when you played the music thing, that nigga making the vortex, I was like, oh, this is crazy. But Kai, you're different. I don't think you recognize that. I test you that too. But man, what was that like? Just catching that flow and being able to say, like, this is sacred land, and we in. You can't come in. I just keep it 9, not no 10. I stay spiraling.
Like when I, especially songs and beats like that, bro, it's like there's no setup, there's no process, there's no writing things down, it's literally I hear the beat and I'm just sitting there like, that's literally how I came up with this song. I'm like, then I'm like, hold up, this is sacred land. It was like some movies, like it's all like some movie stuff, bro. It's like a music video, like it just flow. You know what I'm saying? It's like the reason why it paints a picture is because I kind of utilize playing pool with making music. So like playing pool table. One thing my cousin always told me when playing pool table, and the way to win is not to think about your shot or your current shot. It's to think about your next 16 shots. Like with this writing one bar, I don't just think about the next bar or the bar to come after that. Literally thinking about the whole message, but literally letting each bar set up the message. You know what I'm saying? While getting the flows and all that stuff to put in the music.
He said they told
so, yeah, man, just be
the concept artificial. Matter of fact, I need you on that one. I need you on that one. I need you on that one. Let's see what that talks.
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, I need to, yeah, bro.
I need you on that one, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah,
What I'm saying, hey, man.
Yeah.
So now
I got so many songs and beats I want to do like on that type of vibe, but just the energy just gotta line. That'll work right now. So that's what we pumping now.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna shut up. But I almost said something. I'm gonna keep it to myself. But now we vibing. Now I need some smell good. It got the scent done got a little need to get a little right. So let me get a little frankincense. You know what I'm saying?
Artificial love is okay with you being you.
Yeah.
Artificial love got something to say about everything that you do. When you do something that's real you that they don't align with, artificial love finna call you out, act funny, say you acting funny, say you switching up. They're finna do everything that they can to get you to go back.
Yeah, they're gonna try to just.
You know what I'm saying? Artificial love doesn't come with elevation. It's a place of where you think you're building patience, but you only procrastinate.
Spray my house with frankincense to start my day again. Yeah. Today I had to disconnect from my low vibrating friends. Yeah. Hey. Spray my house with frankincense to start my day again. Hey. Tell me what part of receiving love make you hate a man. Let's talk about it. Digging deep, I'm releasing. I was broken in pieces. I had to pick up the pieces. Life had a new meaning. People fake for no reason. You need to tame that demon. I fall back cause I seen it. I ain't about to be the focus on me. I love you, my G, but how you moving just ain't for me. I don't think I'm better, I just know peace. You say I ain't low cause I'm lower than me. You see, to love you, I gotta love me. I don't fake my reality. You hate my vibe, apparently. I be vibing high, what you waiting for? I'm sorry, I cannot be your scapegoat. All I give is love, what you hating for? I just gave you the game, what you waiting for? Spray my house with frankincense to start my day again. Today I had to disconnect from my low vibrating friend. Spray my house with frankincense to start my day again. Tell me what part of receiving love make you hate a man.
Hey, it's Kai. I told my 3D friends when I woke up that we can't kick it. It's all love, but I got a mission. Gotta cut back on toxic emissions. Feel like a nuclear fission. Access with the flow, how my atoms splitting, spitting. Roaming four corners when I'm in the kitchen. Feeling like I'm out here. I used to celebrate my madness just like MTV. Ain't have no sense of direction, I had to live. Couldn't play in the flow of life cause I lost my piano keys. Way too disconnected, couldn't tell the wind talk through the breeze. Ain't finna roll up on no fronto, I'd rather spark up Palo Santo. Cleanse the energy where I go, frankincense and myrrh for my goal. Is it out with the old and in with the new? My lower nature is a part of me too. Gotta watch the vibrations I'm eating, that's food. Recycle the energy they already use.
Spray my house with frankincense to start my day again. Today I had to disconnect from my low vibrating friend. Hey, spray my house with frankincense to start my day again. Hey, yeah. Tell me what part of receiving love make you hate a man.
Just focus on me. I love you, my G, but how you move just ain't for me.
Man.
Break it down.
Say I ain't Lord, I'm Lord of me. You see, to love you, I gotta love me. I don't fake my reality.
Yeah, my vibe.
You know what I'm saying? So, I really put all the answers in there. I be vibing high, what you hating for. You know what I'm saying? Could not be your scapegoat. all I give is, you know, what I don't know the bar. I many bars in my head of songs. But point is that
You did say, "Hey, that's crazy." Cause I just gave you the game. What you hating for? That's crazy. You did say that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You did say that, but man,
but that song really it's literally what frankincense is, and that's the purpose of that song. It is a sound frequency of frankincense. So you might not be able to spray no frankincense. I mean, light your frankincense. You know what I'm saying? And you may be in a car with somebody that you need to, and you just throw that song on. You may can't spray it, but you can put it on in the house to play it. And so, as y'all can tell, that is the introduction of Shadowwork Sundays. Why? Because it is actually cleansing the platform and creating the protection and all that as we begin the show, because we understand what we're about to do. So that song is literally alchemized to be everything that frankincense is. It is a cleanser.
Exactly.
It is a remover of negative energy. You know, it is and the deep part about it is that when they say
physical science in the music like we do, man. Like, come on,
you say what?
Come on.
I couldn't hear you. Dang, they playing with the G.
I said, who we put that physically? We do. Like, come on.
Nobody, bro. And that's why I said, like, it's. And the car came in. I told my 3D friends,
that's why I said, like,
it's some love, and I gotta come back on.
I see.
Go ahead, your turn, Kai. Break it down. Go ahead. Cause that's all I kept seeing in the chat. I told my 3D friends, we can't kick it. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that bar. That's literally what I did. Like, there was no faking in that bar. Like, as soon as I woke up, I sent out a mass group message chat, and I'm kicking them all outside. And then that's what it was. You know?
I feel that. I feel that for real, because like I said, like my queen's in here. I don't know if she's still here. She may be still here, but every time I tell my friend, like every time I tell my queen, like, I don't got no friends. Like, you my only friend. Like, I had one homie down here. After we just, I was like, nah, I'm done. Like, it's just me, not me and you. Like, and it's just like, bro. I heard that, I said, man, that's deep.
But you know what though? Just to bring it back around, right? So I was watching Brother Yosef yesterday, day before, speaking about the motherships and things of that sort. But he was talking about the chosen ones in different aspects, and he was saying that he don't rock with people. He's very antisocial. Brother Richard saying the same thing. I'm very antisocial, bro. Like you said, me and my God is this. I got, you know, like it's how my life really is, you know. But you know, it's a superpower, family. And how Brother Yosef explained it was that that's how we know we the chosen ones, because we don't even want to talk to people, but we're talking to everybody. We are here doing this. We have to be led, and that's what keeps us humble. You know what I'm saying? So that's really deep that you brought that up. You know what I mean? And that's a revelation that I had to accept, and that I was, you know, glad that he spoke on. You know,
facts, man. Cool. I've always been the person to like be able to go in any room and talk to anybody. Like, but as more of I grown, it was just like I don't feel like it's like the vibe don't be there to speak or to use my throat chakra enough, and then be like, dang. And the more and more that I just sit back and just watch, I just see like, dang, bro, I am that person that like nobody really understand me. Nobody really think or know who I am. But they can still come up. They feel comfortable to come up to me and speak, or come up to me and ask me a question. But when I come home, it's like, dang, bro, I don't want to be around nobody no more. Like, I don't like that feeling. I don't like that energy. The vibe was cool then, but now it's like, dang, did I really enjoy that? Or was I just coming?
Guess what? You as this same person, we got to understand us as beings and how we operate. So you could literally in the same day go, like, get invited to two different places. Go to this place, be kind of quiet, be kind of like standoffish, be kind of go over here and be the extrovert of the room. And so it's that discernment, and it's like you have that power, family. You create your reality. So if you don't want to go over somebody's house or don't want to kick it with them, then you are basically saying in my reality, I don't want to merge whatever that energy is. But if you decide to do that, then now that becomes your reality. So for any family that feel guilty or feels like way about doing that, no family, you're
Hey,
protecting your realm. You know what I'm saying?
I call that the intention energetic bodies. When you're able to when you set intentions, you're creating this being, and this servitor type of being will then go into this place that you are consciously setting the intentions of inside of your mind, and then embody that energy for you before you get there. So you wonder why when you get to work you want to go back home. It's because the whole time when you was at home you was telling your intention body you don't want to be at work. You know, beat you to work. And so when you get there, you merge with that energy, and now it put you in that energy of that intention. So like definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like utilize that, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you knowing you about to go to a function or something like that, and you know cousin Earl gonna be there talking shit. Set the intentions, man. I ain't even cousin Earl gonna see me and say, hey cousin, and then he gonna go about his business. That's gonna happen for surely. You dig what I'm saying? Especially if you do so. I do it all the time, sometimes.
And if they don't, just see, I ain't gonna lie, I don't. People will try to manipulate you with you not accepting they BS, and so they'll try to manipulate you as if like you tripping or you wrong, and it's like, nah, G, you tripping. I'm just not gonna allow, what I'm saying, your tripping to affect me. You know what I'm saying? You trip for a living, so you don't even know you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, that's silly. Cause in that we technically falling, but we trying to climb our way back up. Nigga, you the one that's falling right now, so don't try to project that energy on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's funny.
That's that crab in the barrel trying to pull you down. But we just trying to come help me back up, bro.
Exactly.
But like, so man, that's crazy. That helped a lot. That just threw a lot in and just helped with a lot of thoughts that I done had. But man, for the last track, man, for the family, for the tribe, you know what vibe we on. I appreciate the family. I appreciate the family. So throw on that Soul Tribe, something like Bow Tribe, we all combine.
Let's get it.
We definitely appreciate you, everybody, for pulling up, man. And you dig. All the episodes is always different. They always hit different. Omniscience, for sure.
This was lit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all tap in Shadowwork Sundays, you know what I'm saying? 5:55 p.m. PST this Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it like this: be prepared for whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's many different things that are being cooked up for this episode, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But for the family that's tapping in here and may not know about Shadowwork Sundays, it is a podcast that is it is Shadowwork Sundays where self-love is therapy. So it's actually a place where we teach self-love, teach how to heal on the quantum level, on the ancient level, and also it can be a guide and a place of unlocking cheat codes to make the healing and the awareness easier. You know what I'm saying? And also, once again, the slogan, podcast, not podcast, you dig. So what we're gonna do is, because I was already thinking this in my head intuitively, but then how y'all started talking, they confirmed it. We're finna play Soul Tribe. At the end of Soul Tribe, the outro comes on and the show is over. We end it with Soul Tribe. They're not even gonna see our face no more after this record. You know what I'm saying?
I say to the family, man.
I say,
hey.
Peace to this tribe. Big energy. So we're gonna go out with a banger on this tribe energy. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, family, going to the understanding and the intention of oneness, of wholeness, of tribe, of that we are not in the same place physically, but energetically we are one. You know what I'm saying?
Here with it.
I say it.
So
Here with it.
what's up with y'all?
Shoot.
You already know what type of energy we on. Big energy. Look,
Hey, hey.
I just can live with the tribe, the dragon providing the fire. Only the truth I provide, I'm known to be for lies. You keep the suit and the tie, I got the fabric of God.
Hey.
I'm never switching sides, I put in work with the tribe. Tribe, hey, tribe, hey, tribe, hey, tribe, hey. I just can live with the tribe, a dragon providing the fire. Only the truth I provide, I'm known to be for lies. God manifest, bigger than the check. My tribe love and we militant. I am God, I don't need a middleman. Fuck time, energy in my came from the dark, had to bring the light in. Shadow work hit like Mike Tyson. Only if you really living like this. God energy overnight. Just ran into a demon, had to slay. These crystals that I'm rocking the AK. I'm vibing with Oshun at the lake. Welcome back, we the ancestors, man. Going off the grid with the tribe, my goddess is busting the bullets fly. Tribe, everybody throwing up moves, just these not gang signs. We rushing to feel like it's game time, growing our own food, the safe route, in the gun range to sundown. I'm fly with a plane, no bust down. This Atlantis, China, that chaos energy on our planet. Using love as painless, when we together they panic. So it's up, who do it like us, who do it like love, that's tough. The shift is in us, we came in the club. 223, we are all one, I see you as me. 223, we ready for war to protect our peace. 223, I am so aligned with 7 energy. 223, I'm big manifest, you just wait and see.
223, add that up and I promise it'll calculate to 7. Life path, wisdomatic being, had all lives in the heavens. I be in the nethers with it too, where all the roots we supposed to be in colonies, just like dance, but we don't need no tenants. Harataki Popeyes, open out like Kiwi spinach. Aquatic being by nature, why I always feel the finish. Better get you some raw radiation if you feel diminished. This black dot got me feeling like I'm really made a wish. I'm pushing wholeness over peace, can't have my soul tribe left out the mix. This matrix really a game when you take it ill, just pass the picks. Repetitious affirmations, I'm source and the conduit. Whistle in the dark, matter frequencies like I'm Yanduin. Hey, and bet not near our contract me. Hit you in this ring with the power of heart like I'm IT. We the captain of this planet when we go and unify. Spirit treat me like I'm Spy Kids 3, they tell me you the guy. Soul tribe, expose lies together, ain't no private eyes. Soul tribe, it's like string theory, high soul tie. Soul tribe, don't take spirit naps like our souls tired. Soul tribe, something like Voltron when we all combine. Anytime the matrix shoot us down, we just gon' aim high. Moving from the hot space, how are you with high aim my high? When you spiritual reciprocation, really how you pay your time. If you want me to speak at your seminar, you gotta pay for my vibe. Playing target practice with the stars, that's how I'm gazing at them. Vibration way too high, cause when I talk I'm phasing at them. Taking in codes, activating genes like I'm changing atoms. Taking moonline and do breath work is how you shake some asthma. Did you know the sun is giving off super solar plasma? Killing germs and detoxing your body, we don't do miasma. Shift through the astrals on my wave, using theta gamma. Biophotons really what they meant by the Bible manna. Take it in and watch how your epidermis get tanner. Mirror neurons for my memory, cause I don't need a camera. Bustin' at your heart chakra with a 432. Big crystal child, they was talking about me when they say crown jewel. Matrix simulation really easy when you stop the hacking. Tribe so locked in, we not side by side, we back to back. In this tribe we do not do divide, cause we don't mess with fractions. For every